All right. So we'll go reveal the answer, in a second. But as far as the front runners for all of this, the country that has the strongest, structure, and we talk about talent pool of artists and everything, is actually South Africa
I
at
was
the
gonna
moment.
say that.
Yeah, so South Africa is actually because the country when we talk about, because a lot of things a lot of people don't know, like we have these freedoms over here that a lot of people don't have, and the government plays a big part on what you broadcast to the mass media,
Yeah.
right? And one of the reasons that Disney Plus series, even though it has all of these different African animation companies, hasn't been popularized or been talked about, as much as it has, is because the infrastructure of these particular countries don't even have the access to the Disney Plus platform. So the individuals that they're actually talking about, and we talking about a cultural sense and being able to, identify with what's going on within these particular stories, are not even having the ability to be able to view it.
Then when we talk about infrastructure, a lot of these countries have electrical problems.
Oh yeah, well, that's what I'm
So
talking about.
you
The
like
infrastructure.
where you could be in the light 1 minute
Eh, I mean,
and in the dark
well,
5 minutes
you
later.
know, generally in Senegal when we was in
It's
Dakar,
always in the dark.
we was always in the dark. The
Like
lights be
shit.
on, and then people just go get the candles, and then
And
next
just
thing you know,
continue on
and then
with
continue on with life. And
yeah.
and it was so regular that no one really blinked the eye or whatever. They just knew where the candles were and then just made it happen.
Plus,
But with that, the infrastructure, to be able to have Wi-Fi and all of these
yeah,
other things, in remote villages and stuff like, or just in the city, we had to go to an internet cafe to get internet.
yeah,
Remember?
back
I
then.
mean, back then.
Now,
Now, of course, that infrastructure has definitely been upgraded, since. But something that we have regular over here, where you can get a Wi-Fi signal all over the place, you don't have that in particular parts of the continent and everything.
yeah,